This book has been translated into more than 40 languages and has sold millions of copies worldwide. It is said to be a better book than teachers, parents, and business leaders. It was first published in 2006, but since then has been changed and updated many times. The New York Times, The Wall Street Journal, and Oprah Frey are included. The purpose of the Mindset book is to help people understand how their mindset affects their lives. If you apply in your life, then it has many benefits such as high academic achievement, greater strength and flexible increase, creativity and innovation, better relationships, greater career success. So let's not delay, let's start the journey of mindset. Hello friends, welcome to DY Books. Let's start our today's book summary Mindset written by Dweck. Chapter 1. You have two types of minds. This is the main point of this book, and this is the foundation of this book. Dweck says that we have two types of mindsets. The first is fixed mindset and the second is growth mindset. Now first of all, let's understand what is a fixed mindset. People with fixed mindsets believe that their intelligence, talents, and abilities are innate, that is, they have got all this from birth and they cannot be changed. These people avoid challenges, are afraid of failure, and are jealous of the success of others. Now we understand what is growth mindset. People with growth mindset believe that their intelligence, talent, and abilities can be developed by trying and learning. These people not afraid of challenges, but fight them failure. Now you understand how people with fixed mindset and growth mindset are positive changes in anyone's life. Research shows that people with growth mindset are more successful, are flexible in every situation, and more satisfied in their life. So let's now move on to its most interesting part, in which we will know which mindset you have. To find out which mindset you have, Dweck 1 asks us to find answers to some questions from ourselves. The first question: how do you feel about failure? Do you see it as a disruptor, or do you look at it as an opportunity to learn? The second question is: how do you feel about challenges? Do you avoid them, or do you face them? If you don't know what mindset you have, don't worry. Whatever mindset you have, you can learn a growth mindset. The first thing you have to do is believe in yourself. Dweck 1 says that the belief that our abilities and talents can develop positively affects all aspects of our lives. The power of learning. People with growth mindsets enjoy learning. They are excited to face challenges and learn new skills. When people believe that their intelligence and abilities can increase, they see failure not as a disruptor, but as a necessary step to progress. This attitude helps them not give up and keep trying. People with flexible and motivational growth mindsets believe that success comes from standing hard work, perseverance, and the desire to learn continuously. Because of this, they do not burn the success of others, but look at it as inspiration. Creating a developing environment. Growth mindset has a positive impact not only for themselves, but also in the environment of the society. When parents, teachers, and society adopt growth mindsets, they inspire children and adults to learn and grow continuously. Generally, we think that praising children is beneficial for children, but Dweck believes that in some situations, it can also cause harm. The effect of compliments depends on people's mindsets. When children with fixed mindsets get compliments for their intelligence or talent, they consider it as an innate power. They get upset about their abilities and fail. Children with growth mindset tend to shy away from challenges when they get praise for their hard work or effort. They consider it a sign of progress. They accept the challenge and see it as an opportunity to learn and move forward. Negative praise is that in which sometimes the way of praise can also be harmful. How clever are you, for example? Positive compliments are what compliments children have to do for their hard work, process, and effort. For example, I like that you didn't give up and kept trying. I like that you tried a new method. I'm proud to see how much you've improved. Develop a growth mindset, and they are inspired to learn and grow. Everything is influenced by fixed and growth mindsets. Let us know that Dweck's book Mindset has been done in depth on the fact that fixed and growth mindset is necessary in every aspect of life. Two mindsets play an important role not only in teachers, but also in relationships, games, profession, and personal development. Now he knows what is the effect of a fixed mindset. In relationships, he considers relationships as delicate and tries to avoid any conflict. He focuses on keeping distance instead of talking. In sports, he shies away from taking risks and chooses easy paths. He understands that only talented people get victory and losers are always weak in the profession. He avoids innovation and creativity. He feels that the amount of knowledge he already has, the more is enough. In personal development, he considers learning as a difficult task and shy away from trying. He does not believe in his ability and does not push himself to develop. Now understand the effects of growth mindset. On the other hand, people with growth mindset understand the effects of every life. In aspect, they face challenges with an open mind and see failure as an opportunity to learn. In relationships, they see relationships an opportunity to learn and grow. They focus on talking. In sports, they accept challenges and hard practice. Consider victory as the result of hard work and see defeat as an opportunity to become better. This innovation in the profession and embrace creativity, constantly try to learn and develop. In personal development, it considers learning as a pleasant experience and constantly strive to learn. It believes in its ability and pushes itself forward. Now we will talk about how perfectionist can pull us back. If I tell in simple words, then perfectionist means passion to correct everything. And people with perfectionist often avoid challenges. Many times these people consider themselves ashamed of even small things, and these people are able to enjoy life well. By adopting a growth mindset, we can reduce the effect of perfectionists, like set such goals that you give development if you are trying to do some work. Appreciate him, learn from mistakes, take small steps and move forward. Now we are going to talk about Chapter 2, which is putting growth mindset to work. First of all, we will know how to use it in sports or games. In any sports, the player's mindset affects his performance motivation, so the player with a fixed mindset considers his talent as innate and does not try to improve it. They accept defeat and indicate their disability, avoid the challenge, and easily accept defeat. They are jealous of the success of others and feel pressure to prove themselves, while the player with a growth mindset believes that their abilities can be developed by effort and practice. This player accepts the challenge. They do and consider them as the path of improvement. They are inspired by the success of others and try to learn from them. Failure inspires them to work harder. Success in sports is not only dependent on talent, but hard work is also dependent on the purview and the right mindset. The player with a growth mindset is constantly inspired to improve and face the challenge. Defeat the failure. Coaches and parents can help children develop a growth mindset by encouraging and challenging them. Now we will know how to use it in business. Dweck says that no matter how many strategies you put in business, how many plans you make, but one thing that is most important is passion. If you do not have the passion to do any business or work, then it is useless to do that work. First, understand what passion is. Passion is basically what is inside you. To do any work, no matter how many problems you have, you definitely do that work. Why passion is necessary? Let's know that passion brings that flexibility in you, that you yourself. Passion gives birth to innovation. Passion motivates others too. Now we will understand the mindset about the relationship. If your partner is trying to learn a new skill, then encourage and support them, help them face the challenge, and provide them the necessary resources to learn. If there is a fight between you, then discuss the reasons of the quarrel and work to solve those problems. If your partner achieves something, then appreciate him and be happy with his success. Tell them that you are proud of them and you inspire them to move forward. If you are a parent, then how can you develop a growth mindset in your children? Let's know. Dweck gives tips to help parents develop a growth mindset in their children. Parents play an important role in the way they compliment their children. Praise that promotes fixed mindsets like how smart you are or you are a genius. to trap children on the level of intelligence instead. Dweck recommends praising the effort and progress, like you worked hard to solve that problem or you improved a lot in last week's comparison. Encouraging children to face challenges and learning from failure, fostering children's curiosity and love of learning, creating an enhancing environment where children can take risks and make mistakes and learn from them. And if you also want to change your mindset to a growth mindset, be aware of your mindset, pay attention to the situations where you are using fixed mindsets, say positive things to yourself, remind yourself that your potential can increase and you can overcome the challenge, try new things and from your comfort zone by facing out-of-pocket challenges and taking risks. You can boost your mindset towards growth. Learn from failure. Look at failures as an opportunity to learn something new about yourself. If you like our book summary, then do not forget to subscribe to dybooks channel. Chapter 3. A Lifetime of Growth. Dweck explains that the growth mindset can change the way the brain works. When we face challenges, our brain releases stress hormones, which can inhibit learning and development. But for people with growth mindsets, this stress hormone works in a different way. It really inspires their mind and makes them difficult. Helps focus on problems. Asks to rethink the importance of a talent. She argues that talent is just a piece of success, and in fact it is the mindset that plays a more important role. Dweck says that talent is often considered a potential factor of success, but in reality it is not so. Natural ability can give you an edge in the beginning, but for success, tires effort, hard work, persevere, and willingness to learn are necessary. The importance of passion and growth mindset. Dweck considers a passion as an important factor of success. True passion only gives more inspiration to learn and improve in comparison to talent. Also, people with growth mindset accept the challenge, learn from failure, and try to improve continuously. Now we will know how you can master shortcomings. We all have shortcomings, but the important thing is how we see those shortcomings. People with fixed mindsets consider shortcomings as part of their identity and try to avoid them, so that they never reach their full potential. People with growth mindset accept shortcomings and improve them. We understand in 4 steps. Facing is the first step. Honestly facing your shortcomings and difficulties. You can't start learning without taking this step. Struggling is the next step. Facing the challenge and striving for improvement. It will not be easy, but continuous effort will lead to success. Restructuring in this step. You adjust your strategy and way of thinking. Learn from failure and adopt new approaches. The result is the result of your efforts in the end. You perform better and move towards mastery. We will know how our mindset affects our brain and how we learn, grow, and change. Dweck explains that our brains are like a web of wires. Nerve cells called neurons are interconnected, and this connection is the things we have done. When we learn something new, these connections are strong. But when we fail or give up, this connection can be weak. This is where the mindset comes in. People with fixed mindsets see failure as a signal that they are not good enough. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset see failure as an opportunity to learn. They face challenges and are not afraid of mistakes. It builds strong neural connections in their brain and helps them learn and grow. In one research, Dweck found that when students were told that their brains could grow, they performed better and appeared more flexible towards failure. Adopting the chapter for and message growth mindset, it reminds us of the benefits of adopting the Dweck growth mindset and suggests concrete steps to incorporate it into your life. Why the growth mindset is important in life. She argues that it makes us flexible, strong, and passionate about learning. It gives us the courage to face challenges, overcome failure, and reach our goals. Growth with mindset, we experience continuous growth and development in our lives. How to advance growth mindset. Being aware of your mindset, pay attention to your thoughts and behaviors that reflect the fixed mindset. When you recognize these, try to replace them with the thoughts and behaviors of the growth mindset, embracing challenges, the opportunity to learn and grow rather than avoid challenges. Take every mistake as an opportunity to correct and learn something new from every failure. Focus on effort, focus on your efforts and progress instead of focusing on talent or innate ability. Seeing how hard you work and how far you have come will keep you motivated and strengthen growth mindset. Praise others, recognize the success of others as their innate. Do not add to the capacity, but praise their efforts and continuity. This will help you think that the success of others does not reduce your success, but inspires you. Growth mindset in society. Dweck also discusses how growth mindsets can be cultivated in schools, workplaces, and our society. In the end, Duke encourages growth to embrace the mindset and maintain the idea that their capacity is not limited. They challenge us to continue learning, growing, and welcoming the opportunities that come in life. So friends, did you like today's book summary? Let us know in comments. Thank you for your patience in listening to the ending. You can read the many book summaries on dybooks.in. See you in the next book summary.